guys. We are in the Chicken Lady's vehicle today. She's driving.
Hi, everybody.
We are getting ready to drive through East Palestine, through the Ground Zero area on Taggart Street. Right? It's Taggart Street?
Yep.
Street? Yeah, okay. I knew it was Taggart. I just didn't know if it was road or street off the top of my head. Good afternoon, Penny. And we're going to do a 1 year later drive through Ground Zero, where we had 3 black SUVs pull up behind me last year when I was checking it out. And we're going to show you guys what's going on down here in East Palestine. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so that we have a better view. And Rio's in the back seat behind me, so he just doesn't want to be on film right now, I guess. I don't know. I'll show you guys later. I'll show you he's all healthy and happy. Been having a lot of fun with our Chicken Ladies puppies and chickens and ducks and kids and craziness. So, again, guys, we're going to be doing a drive through East Palestine. Oh, I know. They're so obsessed with climate change, but don't give a patootie about here, I know. Oh, well, welcome, Lake Sunrises. Thank you for joining us. Now, guys, just remember, we do have a family-friendly chat. So, just kind of go over those housekeeping rules real early. We do invite everybody to come visit with us on our journeys, share in our travels. Today we are getting ready to drive through East Palestine, Ohio, a year after the train derailment and chemical burn.
That's one of the trucks.
Good morning, Ed. This is one of the trucks, guys. You see this truck?
They're hauling water.
They are taking some of the water out of East Palestine. Right there, guys. That truck right there. Hauling some of that water out. So, for real, right there he is on the highway. Hauling it out of East Palestine here. So we are getting closer and closer. Now, I do not have you guys on any kind of a stabilizer whatsoever because there is going to be a whole lot to see in a short stretch of road. And we're going to kind of give you a tour here. Don't forget to drive slow.
Yeah, well, they have flaggers and stuff up, so.
Oh, they still have the flaggers?
It's the last time I went through, which was last week, so.
Okay, so there's still flaggers, guys. They did have the road closed for a very, very long time. It is now open. And if you guys remember, last year, it was closed. We were not allowed anywhere near Ground Zero. And when we did get very close, we did have 3 black SUVs pull up behind us. So we are going to go through and show you guys that same area that we were at before. There's the train.
That's
yeah.
the tracks.
Oh, I don't know if they can see it, but the tracks are over there through those trees. There's some cars moving. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to get the train showing. And in between the trees there, you can see a little bit of those cars. So it's not very far away. There we go. Green and red cars. Right there it is. That's the track there. And again, we are driving towards EP. Again, I apologize about not having it on a stabilizer or anything like that. But again, guys, there's a lot of stuff that we want to show you as we come through town. This is going to be a fairly short live for right now because we're going to drive through town, show you guys that. And then we do have some other things we're going to do. But okay, so here we go, guys. We are coming into Ground Zero right now. Road work ahead.
There's a water truck.
Yep, we've got all the trucks ahead of us. So, I'm going to just zoom a little bit more here. So here, guys.
Now, the tracks are going to be on the right, and the holding tanks for the water and stuff are on the left.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The holding tanks on the left. Back there. Of course, we've got all kinds of stuff going on over here. Zoom you guys out some. Hopefully here.
There's the
We've got
holding
the
tanks.
tanks over there, guys. Those are the tanks there for the water. Oh man, I can feel it down here. Oh, my lips just got like fire. And it smells down here. And my eyes are burning. Oh, that's cool. Not cool. Not cool at all, guys. Not cool at all. Oh my gosh.
And that is actually like right where it happened. Right there. That
You
is
can
it.
taste it here too.
That is it.
I'm tasting it now. This is where the train
All
wrecked,
that
right here, guys.
piling and stuff
It's
in
right
there,
here. That's where it
was.
happened, right there, guys. We were not allowed anywhere near there. I'm gonna hold this phone up so you guys can see. That's back
There
there.
are the big Shamu tanks. That's what
Right
everybody
here.
talks about.
So those big water tanks right there, guys. We're just driving through. We are not stopping and staying. We're just driving through. This is driving Taggart Street right here through EP.
Yep.
And again, right there, there's those giant holding tanks, guys.
Which we can drive that way.
We're gonna spin around so you guys can see them. Yeah, we're gonna
There's
go.
the street
Right here's the
sweeper.
tracks. There's street sweeper there. Right here are the tracks, guys, and right here are those tanks. Look at how big these things are. Just to give you guys an idea, there's 2 of them sitting right here.
They're what, 3?
And we're gonna get a look. We're gonna get a real good look right down the tracks here, guys. Right down the tracks as we go over.
That's where it happened.
That's where the derailment and burn happened, guys. Right there. This is literally ground zero. Right here. Right here. You can see all of that
And
going
all of
on.
this metal and stuff was not here. This was never
These
here.
are the tanks. There's the top of the tanks, guys. Right up there. Right up there. And again, mod tank site right here. That's crazy.
That used to be our garbage company for the town. That
And
was
again,
what that
look, here's
building
the
was.
road closed signs are still like hanging out.
And most of the vehicles you see, everybody has high vis vests on. They're all working.
Can we go that way?
I don't
Oh
think
no, that one's closed. So we're just gonna show you down the street there. Whoa, as best we can. That road's closed, and over here, whoop. I know it's got a little bit of glare and we got dog nose prints, but guys, this is right here by ground zero. Can we, yeah, I guess you can't see anything going down this one because
No.
it's too far.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so
And then this dead ends.
that dead ends. Okay. All right. So guys, this is just, like I said, this is just a really quick live to go through.
I used to live in that house. Right
And
there.
yeah, you're lucky you didn't live there
A year
a
before
year
this.
ago. Yeah. So again, guys, that is a really quick drive through ground zero. And I'm going to tell you right now.
These are all new too. All these speed limit signs.
My eyes, in the corners of my eyes are starting to burn. My lips are on fire. You can smell
Another
it
train.
down here. There's the train running.
Another one.
If you guys can hear it. But again, this is just unreal. Now, the smell here is not as bad as what it was a year ago. I will give it that. There's a lot of work going on over there, though, but you can tell that they've been digging up because you can definitely taste it over there. I have that funny.
I'm gonna go
oily
this way. I want to see if we can maybe
metallic
catch that train. And
Okay,
just to
hang
show
on.
people
Yeah, how
we missed
close
it.
this is.
Well, I wanted to show people how fast they're still going through.
Oh, yeah, that too. Uh-oh. Did we
But-
get through this intersection?
No, we didn't go through this one.
No, I meant the train.
No, it's already through.
Oh,
missed it.
yeah, we missed the train already, but
I'm sure there'll be another because they run about every 2 minutes.
yeah, they're pretty quick around
Oh,
here.
there's a loader. We'll go this way.
Oh, she's like, let's follow the loader. Let's
Yeah.
do it, guys. Yeah, so like, this is all right here
This
down
is
in
not
the area.
normal. The loader is not an everyday staple. At least it wasn't.
And this is kind of interesting seeing him cruise down the road.
Yeah. And I'm also going to drive a little bit around just to show them what they're doing with our water and sewer all of a sudden.
Sure, let's check it out. Look at this, guys. We're getting like the
They
first hand. Now
are-
here is the fire department, guys.
Yep.
East Palestine Fire Department right here. So these guys were all there
Yep.
during that burn. Oh my gosh. Now right there is Britain Motors, guys. That is where we did one of our first distributions from, and it is literally right there at a set of tracks. So you guys may remember this intersection from last year when we were just over there for the first drop that we brought in. There's the post office.
So Norfolk Southern bought this building, and that was Britain's.
So yeah, this was Britain's. I was gonna say because it's right next to this was the one he was at. So they bought it from Corey. Wow. So right here, tracks, guys. That's how close we were. We were only a couple blocks last time. But look at all of this.
They are digging up every water and sewer line in
Yeah.
town.
So that's what the Chais are just saying, that this has been an ongoing thing, that they're digging up the water and sewer lines continuously here in town. Wow, this looks so different from when I was here last.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised I can't believe they bought that building for Britain.
They're buying a lot of buildings.
And that's all Norfolk Southern, you said?
Yep, you can see right on the sign. It has Norfolk Southern on there, and they're doing the
And here, guys, there's that mural that we all know from before, right there. Beautiful one here. Again, this is downtown East Palestine. And again,
swing over by the park.
We were here last year. We're gonna go to the park next, guys. She's gonna take us to the park. The park is pretty wild too because the creek goes right through the park.
Now I'm not sure if we can go in the park or not.
Or are they doing construction in there?
They're completely giving us a new park.
Oh, that's right. I read about that. So Norfolk Southern is actually
$250 million or something like that, or $25 million.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, I think it was like 25 something or other.
This is where they were putting the pumps in to pump all of the
aeration pumps.
Yeah,
yes.
the aeration pumps.
Yeah, those things that were just throwing chemicals up into the water. Wow.
I think we can go in. This would be the first time I've been in this park in
so guys,
a year.
Anybody that remembers, there's the Roadhouse where they had the Abandoned series with Steve Bannon, and they had those aeration pumps right over there, right in here.
Contaminated creek.
Then this is the contaminated creek right here. So there were aeration pumps and all kinds of stuff there to block like chemicals
and you know what's messed
whatnot
up?
Trying to go through this creek. But this is
right back there is
right
the water treatment plant.
Okay, stop. Let me out for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna go close to it. I'm not going in it. I promise I'm not going in it because I don't need another eye infection. All right, guys, we're gonna get out here. We're gonna leave Kayla and Rio in the car, and we're gonna walk over here because since we're here, I'm gonna show you. I don't like playing in the creek. I've done it before. Last year, I was messing in it. I did get an eye infection. But this here, guys, this creek here is the contaminated creek. Now, actually, and I can see, wow, this is kind of cool because, let me see if I can get close enough without falling in here. Okay, so you guys see all those little white, foamy, speckly things? Right there. That stuff pops up in the water. That's all like the like gases and stuff. When you start moving the rocks around underneath there, because that's what we saw last year, and that sits there. It's not just bubbles. It sits there. See it floating like little chunks. And they're saying, the EPA is saying this water is safe, guys. And again, you can just see it. Look at them all pooling there. Remember, that's all the bubbles that we pulled up last year when you dig around and flip the rocks up. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere where you can actually see any of the slicks, but I don't see any of the slicks right now. Oh, so now you have to dig them up? Yeah. Okay, so now apparently the oil slicks have settled some from last year, but again, you can see all of these white flecks there. And again, I am not. Last year we actually pretty much were like in the water, trying to show you guys the contamination. I do not want a repeat of last year, so this is as close as I'm getting this year. Again, it looks beautiful until you see this, and then again, when you do see the plumes and the oil slick looking stuff, it's like I saw it last year with my own eyes, but Kayla's saying now you actually have to flip it up because it's settled some. But when you flip the rocks and stuff over, it releases all these bubbles that you see on the top of this water. All of these bubbles here, they just kind of sit there and they come up from underneath. Yeah, you can see, with the sun on it, you can see a little bit of the sheen, especially like as you look down there. You can kind of see that, especially like where all those little bubbles are moving there. So you can kind of see that. And actually, I am going to start moving away because I am starting to taste like that acid taste again.
You know what's messed up is
You can taste it. You don't notice anything.
no, I don't.
This girl lives here. She does not notice anything for the most part when it comes to this. You can taste it. Now, what's really wild too, something else about this creek that I want to tell you guys is that if you drive through town here in East Palestine, this creek actually goes underneath several of the houses and buildings in the town. We actually showed that last year. But this is,
to my house.
yep. But again, this creek flows directly underneath and even some of the government buildings, right? Wasn't it like the town hall or something?
I don't know for sure.
I don't remember. There's one, but I think there's like one really big town building.
This, I was not involved in town halls and stuff.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And I try to stay away from up here.
Yeah. So again, I'm kind of moving away from it a little bit to keep my face out of that, because it does very much feel like an acid on my face, and it is not a comfortable feeling. I mean, it's so unfortunate, guys, because as you can see, this is a beautiful, beautiful community around me, other than all of the construction zones and everything else. Actually, I don't know if you guys can hear it. My voice is already going today because, again, this place is a little rough, but my lips here, they're burning right on the outside. My skin is burning a little. My eyes are tingling. And again, I can taste this stuff here just standing here at the creek. So this is pretty wicked. And again, this is their public park. So we're going to walk here. I'm going to actually show you their sign right here. Welcome to East Palestine Park, guys. And they're just basically, paying to like redo the park and be like, oh yeah, it's all good. This is not all good. Can I notice anything strange in the vegetation? Well, did you notice there really isn't any?
Yeah, it's kind of, it is winter time.
It is winter, and they have been digging up a lot of stuff. I mean, there's still grass and stuff here, obviously.
I think those flags might be sample.
But again, yes, Haley was just saying a lot of these flags might be sample points. When we were here last year, right across the way where that little shed is over there was a guy doing water tests there last year. We got to get the car.
Yeah, I know.
We got to go. I mean, this is cool, but we got to go.
This is the first time I've been able to have any effects from it since it happened, and
So-
I can actually smell it.
Yeah, no, I can smell it. I can taste it, guys. Like, this is not a joke. We got to go because we got to go. Yeah, we're not playing on this time. I did want to just kind of show you guys this area while we're down here, and
I can't put my teeth on.
again, you can kind of hear this in my voice already. This has been like burning my face a little. He loves her, by the way. He loves her. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to kind of go live for a few minutes. Like I said, show you guys the street since it's open. I think the creek is worse than Ground Zero, though. And that's not even a joke. Like Ground Zero, I kind of tasted it and stuff, but this creek is no joke. Yes, no, I know, Ron. I was hearing about that this morning about the man that got the rare form of breast cancer. Fuck, this is really bad.
It's bad.
Because
Like
again,
I said, I
guys,
haven't been here in a year.
I haven't been here in a year, and again,
But I'm talking about like here, I haven't been.
You can hear, guys, that my voice is really starting to go already. So, I apologize. May you suggest a mask? Let me tell you something, honey. If I was going to be wearing a mask, I'd be in like a full body suit and like respirator like they have for chemical bombing and all of that. Because realistically, any of the other masks really aren't going to do a whole lot for the chemicals that are here in the air.
They're very small.
Yes, they're very, very tiny. But again, they're like an air purifier might help. But yeah, right down here, guys, this down here, we have pictures. I have pictures from last year. where a gentleman was literally testing, thank you, testing some of the water. He was parked right over here by this swing set. And again, that creek comes right out underneath that. And again, it goes underneath those houses and buildings in the town of East Palestine here. So all of these people, like the people there at the roadhouse, all these people that live right here next to this, they are all being subjected to that. The creek's right over here in the center again, comes out right in here. So you can see, again, this affects the entire town. And this is your air, this is your water, your soil. And again, you can taste it here, you can smell it here, and that burns your face, guys. So again, we are in EP. Oh my god, my face is itching now too. I taste your wax. No, it tastes like oil and pepper and I don't know. And my face is very itchy right now. Yeah, so guys, this is 1 year later. Oh my god, my nose really, my face is really driving me nuts. Again, 1 year later, here we are. And this is just, like I said, a beautiful, beautiful little town. Small, rural America, guys. Small, rural America. Right here. East Palestine, Ohio. I don't know how they still live here, but I know that some of it is necessity because they can't afford to move. A lot of these people have century farms. There's multi-generational homes. This is not a rich area, folks.
I can't leave because I bought.
Now, right there, that creek is right there, guys. The creek where that mural is.
Stop.
The creek goes right underneath there.
Do you want to stop?
Stop there.
With the creek?
Yeah, let's show them where the creek goes. Right here. So I just want to show you guys what I was talking about with this creek, because right there, we're going to go over this bridge here. This is the middle of town.
And if you notice that every one of these creek things, that keep out sign is there, testing and cleaning.
Oh, yeah, they did add those. So right here, guys, look, this is, right, yeah, the municipal building. I told you it was a government building. So look, I'm going to, hold on, yeah, can we stop here?
Well, we're in a road, but nobody's
okay.
coming, so.
All right. So look, guys, I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to show you. That is the municipal building. And that creek goes literally underneath the building. You can see the daylight on the other side there. And that's filtering right in. Again, this is right in the middle of town. Oops, sorry, trying to zoom you out. Right in the middle of town. Right in the middle of all of these homes. All right, here we go. And again, here, more homes this way. Sorry, Kayla.
You're good.
So again, guys, that creek goes underneath homes, underneath the municipal building, right here in the center of town. All right, let's roll. I don't need any more water in my face. Again, so downtown, East Palestine. This is gonna kill my voice today.
I'm gonna have to take over talking.
I know, Kayla. You're gonna have to listen to Kayla yammer on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and make hand gestures and play charades.
Just let me know what I need to say.
So yeah, guys, we are, like I said, downtown East Palestine, and the creek down there. Look, again, see that house? Let's go down this way really quick, and we'll show them. I'm gonna hang out the window. There's the fire department again, guys. We showed you earlier. We just drove past there. But right here, these houses. Look at this. These houses literally feet from the creek, and the creek goes under. So whoa, underneath their house, right there, guys, underneath their house. All right. So, right around the corner. Oh my God, my face is drinking. Oh yeah, I walked. Yes, so yeah, we actually walked this last year. We walked these houses. This here is creek, and that goes right underneath their house, guys. Right underneath the house. That's their home. There's the sign, and right there. that was all filled with stuff, guys. Oh, look, there goes the creek there.
It's been bought out by Norfolk.
So this Family Dollar, this was the old Family Dollar. Road closed, guys. Again, this is downtown East Palestine, right around Ground Zero. And again, you can just see what's going on. We got to see the water tanks. And you can see, again, here's the creek, guys, right here. More creek.
And actually, the night that it happened, I was right there on the tracks.
You were on the tracks?
Yes. No, we didn't know that it was all these tunnels and stuff. It was just a train derailment. And yeah, I was standing actually right where those cars are.
And look at how close those tracks are, guys.
And I can see it.
I mean, these tracks are so close, it's unbelievable. And again, that
So
was...
you want to avoid the bridge?
We can take the bridge.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
It's fine. I'll be fine as long as there's not a train running underneath us.
Well, I can't promise.
I know. And right here, you guys can see the sign.
All the construction.
EP, City Park, Youngstown, East Liverpool. Right there. And again, all the construction right there was brick motors where we did the distribution from.
And they're redoing this building for some reason.
all
This building
track.
has been dilapidated my entire life.
That's
And
really
it's yet again another Norfolk Southern sign. Historic train depot. Under construction.
Oh yeah, I want to go visit there.
Uh-huh.
Right there's the tracks. Right through the middle of town. Like I said, creeks underneath the homes. And this stuff, guys, burns. My face is itching. Like my face is really itching right now. This is so. If you guys heard that story about Kayla and I and the bridge and the train, this is it. We're going over this bridge, and there's a train that went right underneath us. Because right there's the tracks. So we're going up over the bridge. And we're gonna show you guys that is all track. All track down that way. And I'm very sorry about my voice, guys. It was fine until we were hanging out in the park.
All this is construction. All new water lines. All new sewer. Everything. And the school was right there.
The school's right there?
Yeah.
That's what... Wow.
That's the elementary.
Right ahead of us, guys, is the school in East Palestine.
Which I'm not sure that we are able to... Well, I guess we could film. It's public.
From
They're
the
in
outside.
session.
Yeah, from the outside.
That's why I was meaning.
Oh, yeah. From the outside, we can just show you guys because we are on the public road.
This is how close everything
But
is.
right here, there's board offices over there. And this is the school.
Yep, that is elementary, and we'll go down through the two of them because they're on opposite sides of the street. So it's just one block.
Just gonna kind of point it. I just didn't want
Yeah,
to catch all
preschool.
the
I think
things.
preschool's letting out.
Yeah, so we just don't want to make any families upset. And again, guys, these are the schools and tracks, you know, right
This
over
is
there
where they put people that were evacuated.
in the school.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. When they evacuated people, they put them in the school right here. So we're getting again, this is right here. This is beautiful, rural, small town America. Right there,
That's the elementary.
school right there.
Then that's high school and middle school over there. And the football stadium.
And again, they're just a couple of blocks from the tracks. And this is where all these kids go to school. And they're kicking up all those chemicals and everything. And the problem is now that I can taste it, I'm like having a hard time distinguishing if it's like if I really
not. Yeah.
smell it over here or if it's just, guys, I'm gonna just tilt this down a little bit. We do have a lot of younger kids running around on the streets. So we're just gonna give it a second here while we're at the school. Actually, I'll just let you look at me instead. We'll do that. Again, guys, like right here.
Maybe when we get up there, we can wash your face.
Yeah.
It's probably not a bad idea.
And I have brought my bigger jar of lotion, so I'll probably put that over my face as a barrier. Again, guys, we're in East Palestine, just a small town. Driving around, showing you guys ground zero, where the burn happened. You can see the big water tanks and we saw one trucks hauling the water out.
Mm-hmm.
They're digging up all over the place, the park, the creek. Yeah, that's what I said. There's a lot of kids walking around right now, and we just don't want to be disrespectful. That's to anybody or invasive in their families.
It's like the heck of a time to come through.
It's okay. We can chill. There you go. They can look at you instead.
Hi, everybody.
You're prettier than me today, anyway.
This is the makeup I had on last night.
I don't have any on today because I knew. Well, you know what? I knew after my knuckles started itching last night.
Hi, Penny.
I knew that once my knuckles started itching, I was gonna have problems with my skin.
Yeah.
So I figured that today, just like last time, was gonna be like washing my face and stuff during the course of the day, because otherwise this is gonna get all red and irritated a little bit all up in here. It might anyway. As you can tell, it's already got my voice.
That's the first time I've ever had any effects aside from the night of. Like this entire time, I have not been affected. My kids,
my eyes feel better now that I'm not by the water.
Mm-hmm.
They were starting to burn on the outsides when we were standing right there at the creek, and I was showing them the bubbles, and that's when it was really, you could really taste it. You could really, again, guys, the outer part of my lips feels like, so for ladies, you'll understand if you've ever used a lip plumper, that's exactly what it feels like on my lips right now on the outside. Or when you get like a whole lot of hot pepper, like a hot pepper ring around your mouth. It's kind of what that burning is reminiscent of.
I know somebody just said they asked if I think he's supposed to come the 16th.
Yeah, the 16th. He chickened out the other day. They dug out your daughter's property without even telling you. Oh my gosh, they put the tanks right there and the tent. Wow, Joss. Yeah, so we probably drove right by her house then.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Bygone.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I do. I actually, the lotion I have with me is a homemade one. All right, guys, we're getting out of the school zone here, but we still have a lot of kids on the street, so we're just going to give it a minute or two. Yeah, this is a year later, so February 3rd was the 1-year anniversary of the train derailment here in EP. And again, these folks are still living here in all of this. The EPA is saying everything is safe, but you could see from the footage of the stream, those bubbles and things that are there, that is not normal for a moving body of water to have those kinds of things happening. Again, you guys heard in real time how quick it got my voice, which is kind of crazy, because last year it didn't affect my voice as fast.
We weren't that close though.
We were still playing in the water.
Yeah, but we weren't.
Well, that's true.
We were
Too,
very
as close to
today.
Yeah, today was a little different. I guess. But again, this is the crap that they're living in. This is the stuff that they're telling her is safe for her family and her babies. And Ed says he's glad you're driving me around so he can relax and enjoy the stream.
You're welcome, Ed.
All right, guys, now I'm going to flip you back around since we're a couple blocks from the school. Again, this is just rural. East Palestine. I think that if Biden comes anywhere near ground zero, like if anything,
He might keel over.
he might die because the toxins
Thank
are
you.
terrible.
Just
And
let me go. That was nice.
and I'm not saying that to be mean. I am saying that because, quite frankly, guys, this place is not a joke. Yes, Kayla is married, guys. She is off market.
Yeah, there's the ring.
Yeah, right there it is. She's off market. Her husband is a wonderful, amazing man. But again, we're here in EP and just giving you guys a little bit of the tour here of the downtown.
We're on my way to.
Yep. So, guys, we are slowly making our way out of town. We do have some people that we're going to be visiting, and will you have her husband check? Hang on. Will you have her husband check for cracks in your brake rotors, please?
Oh, and your brake rotors or mine? Mine? Why do I need to check for cracks in my brake?
I don't know, unless
it's probably thinking of
or
your
maybe
seatbelt.
mine. I don't know. But anyway, guys.
If it's because of the way the phone's jerking, I'm driving a stick. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So,
my bad.
whose ever car? It's your car. So he's talking about your car.
Yeah. Why am I checking for cracks? I'm so confused.
I'm confused too, but it's okay. We'll tell him anyway.
Yeah.
We'll just tell him.
Well, they better not be bad. This thing's a 2021.
She's got the new car, not me. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to go live for a short bit. Show you guys the downtown. Hang on, let me put this window back up. They're having a hard time hearing me.
It's
Okay.
very windy today.
Yeah, it is windy, and of course my voice is just kind of gone. So again, guys, I just wanted to do a short live, take you through Ground Zero, because I knew the road was open, and I knew that we would be able to see a lot more than we were able to last year at this time. But again, I appreciate all of you guys being here. This is 1 year later in East Palestine. Like I said, we just did the drive through Ground Zero, showed you guys a little bit of the town. I'm going to give my voice a little bit of a break. Hopefully it comes back. We're going to drink some coffee and wash my face because my face keeps itching, and get some lotion on my lips because, guys, this is not a joke. It tastes disgusting. It smells gross, and it really does burn your skin and eyes and everything. So these people a year later, guys, they are still living in this mess. I just showed you all the construction and everything. Please make sure you're checking out our East Palestine video for our upcoming fundraiser donation relief effort. Guys, they really need your help here, and social media has been banning us all over the place. So if you appreciate this content, there's 84 of you guys in here. Please smash that like button on the way out. Share it to your friends and let them know what is going on and what's still happening here in this town, and let them know that we haven't forgotten them. Thank you so much, guys. We love you. We appreciate you. You guys all take care. God bless.